Hello, I'm Candace Kelly. Volunteer Florida receives close to $32 million in federal, state, and local funds for national service and volunteer programs. The organization's CEO, Chester Spellman, is here to talk about the values the group is trying to impart. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
So many people know who you are and about what you do as an organization, but for those people who don't, how would you explain it? Because it's not just a small group of people, it's a collaborative effort with other volunteer organizations too.
Very much so. Well, Volunteer Florida is the Florida Commission on Community Service. We've been around for over 20 years. We're a part of state government, and our mission is to strengthen Florida's communities through volunteerism and service.
And recently there was $19 million that was given to AmeriCorps, for example, that you will administer. And those are the types of things that you do. And this is a nice sum of money that you're going to be administering. Tell me a little bit about this project.
Well, we administer the AmeriCorps program for Florida, so we receive federal dollars, and those federal dollars are matched at the local level. So this really is a public-private partnership. So $19 million invested in the state of Florida for AmeriCorps programs. So we have over 1,300 individuals giving a year of their life to service in their communities to meet critical community needs. And these funds go primarily to nonprofit organizations who are focused on turning their communities around, meeting education needs, environmental, serving military families and veterans in many other areas.
Now, are there some areas that are neater than the next in terms of you just need more people and physical hands to do the job, to carry out some things that are needed in the community?
Absolutely. Well, with our AmeriCorps program, our major focus is on education. So 85% of our AmeriCorps members are serving in education programs. So our AmeriCorps members serve as mentors, tutors, and role models in some of our state's most needy schools. We have a great partnership with the Florida Department of Education, and these AmeriCorps members are serving students who need the additional help. Just last year alone, our AmeriCorps members served over 55,000 students in over 300 of our state's most needy schools.
Wow, so many volunteers. There are those who do some great work, but you also have the opportunity to honor people, and you want to let people know that if they want to recognize someone who's had some great volunteer service to the community, that you have an award, a service award. Tell me about that.
We do. Well, we have the honor of administering the Champion of Service Award, which is the state's official volunteer and service recognition award. Really, our focus is recognizing those who give back and make a difference in their communities. So we encourage individuals to go to our website, volunteerflorida.org, and nominate individuals or organizations that go above and beyond in service to their community.
I know that the last winner, I think Maisha Mitchell, she dealt with health and community and living well, and taught a lot of people in the community how to do better with their health overall. So that was an amazing effort that she had been putting out for years.
Absolutely. Maisha is just a great person, really a legend here in Tallahassee, and it was an honor to be able to recognize her with this award.
During this holiday season, I also want to make sure that you get the message out that volunteers are needed across the state. What are some of the things that you think that people should know about that need their help and attention?
Well, every year there are millions of Floridians who volunteer, and we just want to say thank you to all of those individuals who give back to serve their communities. We have so much to be thankful for, and there are so many individuals that still have needs. So in this season where we are focused on family and focused on all of the things that we have to be thankful for, we're encouraging Floridians to give back and volunteer. Whether it's at a food bank or a homeless shelter, there are still many individuals here in Florida that have needs, and volunteers can meet those needs.
And you certainly seem very passionate about your work and what you do. How can you encourage other people might be thinking about getting off the couch and coming to do something, not just during the holiday, but all year round, and what they will get out of the experience?
Well, we've seen that volunteers have so many individual benefits that are also impacting their communities. So we would just encourage those who are thinking about volunteering. There are many, many opportunities. Would encourage them to step out, go to their local volunteer center or United Way or church or nonprofit organization and ask how they can serve. Volunteers are the lifeblood of nonprofits, and so almost every nonprofit organization is looking for volunteers.
Absolutely. Without them, a lot of work just wouldn't get done.
Absolutely.
All right, well, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Certainly. We have been speaking with Volunteer Florida's CEO, Chester Spellman, on this special edition of Comcast Newsmakers from the state capitol in Tallahassee, Florida. I'm Candace Kelly. Thanks for watching.